Hey, welcome to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free, where headlines get a silly movie soundtrack. Imagine a real newsline, but with trumpet marches, tiptoe violins, and dramatic twangs. Ready? Let's play the headline like a tiny film and learn one friendly idea at each cue. Quick promise. We'll do 3 short soundtrack cues: a heroic march, a sneaky pizzicato, and a dramatic twang. And after each cue, I'll share one tiny lesson kids can carry with them. Neutral, kind, and a little goofy. Sound good? Great. First, the headline in one kid-safe sentence. Leaders are talking about how to help the city and make plans. That's it. Simple and calm. No names, just the idea of people talking and making plans for the place where we live. Cue 1. The heroic march. Picture a hero with a cape walking down the street, confident and stompy. I'll do the march sounds, and then a couple of silly jokes. Ready? Here we go. Dum, 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 dum. March voice. Ha ha, here comes Captain Checklist with a giant to-do list he carries like a backpack. Joke time. Why did the hero bring a pencil to the parade? To draw attention. And another. Why did the marching shoes go to school? To learn how to step up. Okay, one tiny lesson. When things sound big and confident, remember to look for perspective. There are other points of view too.
I'll hum the march a little. Hum, hum, hum. The music makes the headline feel important, but the lesson is simple. Big music doesn't mean it's the whole story. Perspective means asking, who else is in the scene?
Cue 2. The sneaky pizzicato. Imagine tiny tiptoe fingers on a violin, sneaking around the news headline like a curious cat. Tiptoe, tiptoe, pluck, pluck. Shh. Now, 2 short jokes while I play the sneaky sounds. What did the violin say when it peeked around the corner? I hope this doesn't get stringy. And why do tiptoes love mysteries? They like to keep things on their toes. The lesson: listen and ask questions before you decide what's happening.
I love that. Tiptoe music is the perfect mood for asking questions. It's like being a friendly detective in your own neighborhood. Exactly. A quick how-to. If a story sounds sneaky or surprising, pause and ask, who said that? What else do we know? That helps us listen carefully instead of guessing the whole thing.
Now for Q3. The dramatic twang and choir. Big guitar twang, swoosh, then an ooh choir. Picture someone singing the same dramatic line over and over. Very theatrical. I'll give 2 goofy jokes. Why did the twang always win at musical chairs? Because it made a dramatic exit. And what do choirs wear to a costume party? Dramatic robes, obviously. The takeaway: huge drama can sound exciting, but fairness and calm are better ways to figure things out.
After that dramatic moment, remember, fairness means treating different people kindly and listening to both sides. Lots of noise doesn't always mean right or true. Sometimes it's just loud. Okay, mix time. The big mashup scene. First the march, stomp, stomp, then sneaky plucks, tiptoe, tip, then a twang and choir swell. Wah! Watch how the same sentence changes with each tune. Leaders are talking about how to help the city. March sounds heroic and planned. Sneaky pizzicato sounds like something secret might be happening. Dramatic twang sounds urgent and huge. Same words, different music. Tone changes meaning.
Mixing them together shows how our feelings can change a story. So the tiny lesson is this. Listen for tone, ask questions, and look for fairness. That way, news feels less scary and more like a puzzle we can solve together.
Quick recap, 3 mini lessons. Perspective from the heroic march, listening and asking questions from the sneaky pizzicato, and fairness and calm from the dramatic twang. Say them with me. Perspective, listen, be fair. Nice! Before we go, a tiny ask. If you liked this short headline soundtrack,
Hum the march once and tell a grown-up why listening matters. It helps the whole family practice perspective. Subtle, easy, and fun.
Outro joke to send you off. Why did the headline go to music class? To learn how to headline a chorus. Thanks for listening to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. Same time tomorrow for another tiny musical headline. Bye-bye.